Hello, I'm Drizzy Chase. Today I will be talking about a problematic creator. This isn't a video I have expected to do as my third video, but I've been wanting to talk about it. This creator's debut, Todoroki, has been a problematic creator, to the point that it's not healthy for me to no longer talk with her anymore. How I first met her was back when I was in 9th grade. I met her in a ramen server where I really truly liked her art. This is where we started to communicate and talk more often. I thought she was a sweet friend and helped her out in a situation where she was actually innocent for. I was a fan of her work and liked her art and made fan art, but that all came down. I'll list some of the problematic ones in my opinion.
The horrible mod privileges on Discord. She used to target me for jokes I've made, like the time my username was fart and she changed it, the time I was banned for having a scary profile from a analog horror series, and the latest one is jokes about her OC. I completely don't understand it. It's not art hate, it's just a joke that shouldn't be taken seriously, but as always she gets really mad, like I got time out for a whole week. Which is stupid. I tried to reason with her. I asked her what I did wrong, but when I asked her about my other friend, which I will not say the name of, she only told me she doesn't know, which is a dumb reason to mute someone on a server. I asked her to be more specific, which all she did was say bleh, which is immature thing, and I called her out on it. She still didn't tell me until she finally did. I accidentally muted her. She still didn't unmute her. Then she started talking on her notes. Keep in mind I'm 16 and she's 19. Telling a young person to key yourself is not okay. I had my age in my bio, so she should know not to say that to a minor. Very immature of her to do. I started talking back because I wasn't gonna let this slide. She went live and sounded pretty pissed off. She was checking my notes every now and then. Here is some screen recording.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, God. You're grounded.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I should have not kept it going on the notes, but at that time, I was shaken up. I do not like being in situations like this. They make me scared, and I always end up apologizing even though it's not my fault. But after that she fully blocked me on TikTok, which I'm fine with. I do not want to talk with them anymore. The other problem is that she's friends with a pedo. I know who they are and have screenshots, but I will only show a couple here. I find this hella disturbing. The person who sent this to me said that he was crushing on Tails from Sonic. He done roleplay doing it with Tails. This guy was 16. The person who was gonna ask Davey, the owner of the server, but realized she has given him mod rights, which would most likely make Davey defend this guy. So she kept silent, which if you know about a situation like that, please don't be afraid to report to someone that can handle it without picking favorites. And if she does know this guy's is a pedo and still support him, shame on you. That is disgusting of you to support a guy like that. The other problem is spamming someone because she was too lazy to draw. I understand asking some for art help, but she kept asking them, to the point this creator got tired and called them out, which made Davey spam on all of their acts. This happened to me before too, when I allowed her to ask me for help when she came up with a character idea, which backfired since she asked me so much and I was getting stressed out, which I asked my friend to confront her about it. Please never be like this. Every artist needs time for art, especially with beginner artists. Another problem is that she had a simping channel in her old server that has a lot of NSFW content, which minors could access it. People will probably say that kids should not be on it, but we don't know who's a kid and who's not. It should still be monetized. She knew minors were in this server, but didn't do much but spoiled it with the Discord feature, which minors are still gonna click on it. But once she got called out, she kept it monetized. Shame on you, Davey. The last problem I will talk about will be sensitive for people who have experienced SA in their past. If you do not feel comfortable, watch the last part. Please skip this too. Back in her old server, Davey has talked about her past with SA, which I'm sorry that happened to you, but she was talking about this situation with minors. The minor did not feel comfortable with this at all and called her out on it. I told her to talk to her parents about it, which she said she wanted to keep it a secret. I completely understand you don't want to talk about it with your parents, but you should at least ask for a therapist if you can. Minors cannot help you in this situation at all. They are clueless and they will definitely feel uncomfortable when you talk to them about it. That's all I wanted to talk about. It would be an honor if you shared this with anyone to warn them about this person. I do not recommend harassing, talking to Davey at all. This user has problems and I do not want this person to get hurt. I'm not supporting her, but it's still wrong to harass them in any manner. Share this video and like and comment to get it into the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day or night.